You don't find the Friday Rub team any happier than when we pile into the Richard Marsland studios here in South Melbourne to rip out an hour and a half of some of the best stuff you'll ever hear. As well as speaking to Adam Simpson, we're going to get ready for the West Coast and Richmond, as well as looking at all the big stories in football. We'll have Ship off from the Chief, and he's nice and wound up. The big Duke's ready. I just wandered through the car park to put some stuff in the car. Fast asleep he was. I've never seen a man more fast asleep in his chariot. So breakfast radio's agreeing with the Duke, even though he's had a week off. And Damien Barrett, of course, newsbreaker extraordinary, in fine form again last night. Hello, boys. Hello, Chief.
Jim, taking a bit of licence, I would have thought off the top. Your good self.
About?
I think our great listeners will be the judge of whether it's an hour and a half of the best stuff they've ever heard.
It will be. And let me put it this way, Chief. Even if we're slightly off the pace, and I can't remember when we've ever been, we're that far in front of the rabble that are behind us, it doesn't matter. So that's all that. That's why we got millions listening. Hello, Duke.
Hello, Jim. Always enjoy being here in the Richard Marsland studios for a Friday Rub. It's a special environment, this one. It gets people up. Damo gets a little more excited. Chief actually brings something when we come into the studio.
Interesting comments from Adam Simpson. I'm not sure how serious he was, Damo, when he spoke about Ty Vickery and the reception he'll receive.
Because it was one of the more infamous hits in recent times, wasn't it? The big round arm on Cox, and he went off for the ground.
Fairly big nose to hit too.
Yes, size conch.
It was a big target.
Well, our producer, Luke Thomas, he could do with a similar bit of treatment. Well, because at that point he might get some repair work done. And,
get a little bit lopped off you.
Well, when you go in, and the enforcer is a great example of this.
He is indeed.
He had his nose punched through the security door.
And he used the opportunity,
That's
Jim,
it, and he went in there and had a whole lot of stuff done there.
Wouldn't be the worst thing to happen to the big nose producer.
I'm telling you, our producer
might
come out of it looking a little better.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
Jeez, you're in good form.
Chief, have a look. Just turn around and have a captain.
I don't have to turn around. Just poke me in the back, Jim.
It can sometimes be a blessing.
I was reminded of something I said to Dean Cox, and I only just remember. Someone reminded me yesterday, and I'm not proud of this, Chief, but we're at a centre bounce when they first brought in the circle. And they were very pedantic, as they are with the new rule. If you stepped out by a millimetre, free kick. And I looked over, and I do recall this, having had heard it for a while, but I looked over and said, hey, he's out of the circle, play a free kick. And the umpire said, what are you talking about? So, well, his nose is out.
Yep, that's it.
That needs to be picked up.
That's it.
Did the umpire laugh?
He laughed, and Vic Coxey got a bit of humour out as well, which was...
you like that one, does?
I enjoyed that.
Did you dominate him after that?
Probably not.
Come on, Duke.